Softness meets the iron, red turning into gold.
I'm wearing layers of the story that we never told.
Your touch is like the velvet,
covering the decay,
hiding all the jagged edges
that got in our way.
The tractor in the barn is sleeping under sheets of brown,
just like the heavy feeling of this sleepy little town.
I'm scraping off the oxidation,
looking for the shine,
but even in the middle,
I can't find a sign of mine. It's a fragile kind of ruin, beautiful and slow, letting go of everything we thought we used to know. It's velvet rust staining up our skin, a beautiful surrender to the place where we begin. Polished by the whispers, worn down by the rain, we're finding all the healing in the middle of the pain.
I remember how you looked, sitting on the steel, trying to find a reason for the way we choose to feel.
The iron's getting thinner, the fabric's wearing light.
We're fading into color in the middle of the night.
I trace the orange lines across the frame of the gate, accepting that the timing was a victim of our fate.
You're soft around the edges,
I'm hard around the heart,
falling into pieces we were never meant to start.
it's a fragile kind of ruin, beautiful and slow, letting go of everything we thought we used to know. It's velvet rust staining up our skin, a beautiful surrender to the place where we begin. Polished by the whispers, worn down by the rain, shouted out your name into the canyon deep and wide, waiting for the answer that the mountains try to hide.
He came back thin and hollow,
a ghost of what we knew,
a shivering vibration
that sounds a bit like you.
I hear the words you whisper in the autumn of the year, calling through the distance, ringing in my ear.
But time has stretched the memory, time has turned the key,
and now you're just a phantom of the man I used to be.
the sound is getting weaker, fading in the trees, carried by the cooling of a mountainside breeze. It's a distant echo, bouncing off the stone,
Reminding me exactly how it feels to be alone.
we're shouting at the silence, we're waiting for the sign, just a distant echo of a heart that once was mine.
The trees are standing guard over the valleys of the past, knowing that the promises were never meant to last.
I listen to the wind, hoping it might change its tune beneath the silver plating of a hollow winter moon.
I'm leaning on the railing, I'm looking at the ridge, trying to find the pieces of the broken wooden bridge.
Your voice is just a shimmer, a ripple in the dark, leaving just the ashes of a cold and dying spark.
The sound is getting weaker,
Fading in the trees, carried by the cooling of a mountainside breeze. It's a distant echo, bouncing off the stone,
reminding me exactly how it feels to be alone.
we're shouting at the silence, we're waiting for the sign, just a distant echo of a heart that once was mine. Call it out, let it go. The only thing that's left is the distant echo. Distant echo. Shout, shout, silence. It's a distant echo, bouncing off the stone,
Reminding me exactly how it feels to be alone.
we're shouting at the silence, we're waiting for the sign, just a distant echo of a heart that once was mine, still echoing, just an echo. Done.
at the heavens, they don't shine the way they did.
Hiding all the secrets that the constellations hid.
I'm shivering in moonlight, waiting for a sign,
searching for the distance between your heart and mine.
The glow is getting weaker, flickering on the edge.
I'm standing on the precipice, standing on the ledge.
The night is cold and empty,
1,000,000,000 miles wide.
nowhere left for a broken man to run or hide.
We are tracing constellations that have long since died.
Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. It's just faded starlight
Raining on the roof,
searching for a miracle.
searching for the proof.
We're dimming in the shadows,
Losing all our light,
just a pair of drifters
in the faded starlight night.
I remember when the sky was burning bright and blue,
Before the world was heavy, before I found you.
now the darkness is a blanket,
Comforting and deep,
a promise made in silence.
that we couldn't keep. You're staring at the dark, I'm staring at the floor, wondering what we're even doing here anymore. The galaxies are drifting, pulling us apart, leaving just the coldness in the center of my heart.
We are tracing constellations that have long since died.
Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. It's just faded starlight raining on the roof,
Searching for a miracle,
searching for the proof.
we're dimming in the shadows,
Losing all our light,
just a pair of drifters
in the faded starlight night.
burn out slow, burn out fast. Nothing in this heaven was ever meant to last.
Faded starlight
Drifting,
gone. It's just faded starlight raining on the roof,
searching for a miracle,
searching for the proof.
we're dimming in the shadows,
Losing all our light,
just a pair of drifters
in the faded starlight night. Only shadows now, faded darkness. light is fading softly on the wall behind your head. I'm listening to the words that we decided not to thread.
The room is full of silhouettes moving in the dark,
trying to find the rhythm of a cooling, dying spark.
I reach out in the twilight, but I only catch the air. The ghost of your intention is hanging over there. We are painted in the monochrome of a setting sun,
counting up the battles that we never really won. The darkness is a velvet cloak, heavy on our skin, closing up the doorway where we let the shadows in. Oh, it's soft shadows wrapping us in gray, taking all the color of the memories away. We're dancing with the phantoms, swaying in the gloom, just a pair of soft shadows inside this empty room.
the edges of the furniture are bleeding into black. There's no use in fighting, there's no way of turning back.
I watch your face dissolve into the velvet of the night, losing all the focus, losing all the light.
I'm leaning on the quiet,
I'm leaning on the wall,
waiting for the silence.
finally take it all,
The shadows on a terror, they're a comfort to the soul.
filling up the pieces that no longer feel whole. The darkness is a velvet cloak, heavy on our skin, closing up the doorway where we let the shadows in. Oh, soft shadows wrapping us in gray, taking all the color of the memories away. We're dancing with the phantoms, swaying in the gloom, just a pair of soft shadows inside this empty room. Fade into the velvet, drift into the haze, getting lost forever in the shadow-covered days. Soft shadows, darkness, dancing. Oh, it's soft shadows wrapping us in gray, taking all the color of the memories away. We're dancing with the phantoms, swaying in the gloom, just a pair of soft shadows inside this empty room. So soft shadows gone. Gone.
The fire was a monster dancing in the dark of night. We fed it all our secrets till it burned with too much light.
Now the flames are dying, sinking to the orange glow. I'm watching how the magic of the moment starts to go.
The ashes rising upward, drifting in the evening breeze, falling on the shoulders and the branches of the trees.
We're sitting by the circle, watching embers start to fly, trying to keep the rhythm of a fire that's going to die.
The wood is charred and blackened, the spark is fading fast. Nothing in the furnace was ever meant to last. Oh, we're wild embers,
Glowing in the black of space,
searching for a fire that we never can replace.
we're drifting into nothing, cooling into gray, just a pair of wild embers at the ending of the day.
I poked the dying pile, hoping for a sudden flare,
But only smoke is rising, floating in the empty air.
we're shivering together,
We're huddled in the cold,
watching as the story of the fire is being told.
the warmth is just a memory, the light is just a ghost, missing all the passion that we used to cherish most. The embers are still pulsing, a heartbeat in the dust, feeding on the hunger, feeding on the trust.
The wood is charred and blackened,
The spark is fading fast. Nothing in the furnace was ever meant to last. Oh, we're wild embers, glowing in the black of space,
searching for a fire that we never can replace.
we're drifting into nothing, cooling into gray, just a pair of wild embers creeping slowly on the window of the glass. I'm watching how the minutes of this winter season pass.
Your side of the bed is colder than the morning air.
I reach across the pillow, but there's nothing for me there.
I'm walking to the kitchen,
shivering in the gloom.
the silence is a heavy weight that fills up every room.
The coffee's going bitter,
sitting on the stove,
just like the dying embers of the fire that we wove.
The day's breaking gray, the light is pale and thin, trying to find a way to let the warmth begin. It's a cold morning, breathing out a ghost of white, holding on to pieces of a long and sleepless night. The sun is rising slowly,
but it doesn't bring the heat,
just a cold morning
and a hollow, bitter street.
I put my coat on heavy, I step out through the door.
I'm not the kind of man that you were waiting for.
The ground is hard and frozen, snapping under boots,
like the way our love was dying deep down in its roots.
I'm standing at the window,
watching you depart.
the temperature is dropping in the
Center of my heart, the world is turning silver,
the world is turning still
against the biting promise of the winter morning chill.
The day's breaking gray, the light is pale and thin,
Trying to find a way to let the warmth begin. It's a cold morning, breathing out a ghost of white, holding on to pieces of a long and sleepless night.
the sun is rising slowly,
But it doesn't bring the heat,
just a
cold morning and a hollow, bitter street. Freeze the moment, let it stay, shaking off the frost of a wasted day. Cold morning, shivering still. It's a cold morning, breathing out a ghost of white, holding on to pieces of a long and sleepless night.
The sun is rising slowly,
But it doesn't bring the heat, just a cold morning and a hollow, bitter street.
so cold,
Morning light.
gone. is abandoned, the lights are flickering out. I'm standing in the darkness, choked by all the doubt.
The schedule's been forgotten, the clock is stuck at 10, waiting for a traveler who's never coming home again.
I hear the whistle blowing, a mournful, lonely sound, vibrating through the gravel, sinking in the ground.
It's coming from the distance, it's coming from the past, bringing all the burdens that were never meant to last.
The iron tracks are rusted,
The engines are running slow, carrying the wreckage of the life we used to know.
it's a late train,
Pulling into shadows in the night, stealing all the hope and stealing all the light. We're standing on the siding, we're waiting in the rain for the coming and the going of the hollow late train.
I see the lights approaching, blinding in the mist, a ghostly kind of cargo that I never could resist. The conductor is a phantom, the windows all dark, carrying the absence of every dying spark.
I'm reaching for a ticket that I lost so long ago, watching as the iron wheels begin their heavy flow. I'm stepping on the metal, I'm stepping to the side, nowhere left to wander, nowhere left to hide. The iron tracks are rusted, the engines are running slow, carrying the wreckage of the life we used to know. It's a late train, pulling into shadows in the night, stealing all the hope and stealing all the light. We're standing on the siding, we're waiting in the rain for the coming Shadows dance upon the peeling paint of the porch. I whisper to the walls that keep the secrets of this porch.
The wind carries a name I haven't heard in years, tracing the outlines of my silent, dusty fears. The gravel road doesn't recognize my truck anymore. I parked it where we used to dream, by the cellar door.
The memories are heavy, thick like the summer air.
I look for your silhouette,
but find only thin air.
the stillness is a language we once spoke so well.
Now we're just ghosts trapped in a broken down shell. Oh, this is a ghost town, built on the things we left behind, haunted by the pieces of a love we couldn't bind. It's a whisper in the canyon, a hollow, lonely sound. We're just two wanderers in a ghost town ground.
I saw the light flicker in the window of your room. Was it just a firefly dancing in the gathering gloom? My boots make no noise on the floorboards we laid, paying the heavy price for the promises we frayed.
I feel your presence like a chill against my skin, wondering where the ending stops and the ghost begin. I pull my sweater tighter as the moon starts to rise, watching the reflection of the past in your tired eyes.
The stillness is a language we once spoke so well.
Now we're just ghosts trapped in a broken down shell. This is a ghost town, built on the things we left behind, haunted by the pieces of a love we couldn't bind. It's a whisper in the canyon, a hollow, lonely sound. We're just two wanderers in a ghost town ground.
Nothing left to save, nothing left to burn.
Just a slow, painful lesson that we never learn.
Left behind,
Broken shell
ghost town.
echoing. Oh, this is a ghost town, built on the things we left behind, haunted by the pieces of a love we couldn't bind. It's a whisper in the canyon, a hollow, lonely sound. We're just two wanderers in a ghost town ground.
Just a town of ghosts,
Leaving, fading home. shouted out your name into the canyon deep and wide, waiting for the answer that the mountains try to hide. It came back thin and hollow, a ghost of what we knew, a shivering vibration that sounds a bit like you.
I hear the words you whispered in the autumn of the year, calling through the distance, ringing in my ear.
But time has stretched the memory, time has turned the key, and now you're just a phantom of the man I used to be. The sound is getting weaker, fading in the trees, carried by the cooling of the mountainside breeze. It's a distant echo, bouncing off the stone, reminding me exactly how it feels to be alone. We're shouting at the silence, we're waiting for the sign, just a distant echo of a heart that once was mine.
The trees are standing guard over the valleys of the past, knowing that the promises were never meant to last.
I listen to the wind, hoping it might change its tune beneath the silver plating of a hollow and a moon.
I'm leaning on the railing, I'm looking at the ridge, trying to find the pieces of the broken wooden bridge.
Your voice is just a shimmer, a ripple in the dark, leaving just the ashes of a cold and dying spark.
The sound is getting weaker, fading in the trees, carried by the cooling of the mountainside breeze. It's a distant echo, bouncing off the stone, reminding me exactly how it feels to be alone. We're shouting at the silence, we're waiting for the sign, just a distant echo of a heart that once was mine. Is the distant echo. Distant echo, shout, silence.
It's a distant echo, bouncing off the stone, reminding me exactly how it feels to be alone. We're shouting at the silence, we're waiting for the sign, just a distant echo of a heart that once was mine.
Still echoing,
just an echo.
done. Softness meets the iron, red turning into gold. I'm wearing layers of the story that were never told.
Your touch is like the velvet covering the decay, hiding all the jagged edges that got in our way.
The tractor in the barn is sleeping under sheets of brown, just like the heavy feeling of this sleepy little town. I'm scraping off the oxidation, looking for the shine, but even in the middle, I can't find a sign of mine. It's a fragile kind of ruin, beautiful and slow, letting go of everything we thought we used to know. Oh, it's velvet rust staining up our skin, a beautiful surrender to the place where we begin. Polished by the whispers, worn down by the rain, we're finding all the healing in the middle of the pain. I remember how you looked, sitting on the steel, trying to find a reason for the way we choose to feel. The iron's getting thinner, the fabric's wearing light, we're fading into color in the middle of the night.
I traced the orange lines across the frame of the gate, accepting that the timing was a victim of our fate. You're soft around the edges, I'm hard around the heart, falling into pieces we were never meant to start.
It's a fragile kind of ruin,
Beautiful and slow, letting go of everything we thought we used to know. Oh, it's velvet rust staining up our skin, a beautiful surrender to the place where we begin. Polished by the whispers, worn down by the rain, we're finding all the healing in the middle of the pain. Smooth to the touch, sharp to the bone. We're better off together when we're standing all alone. Velvet rust staining, letting go. Oh, it's velvet rust staining up our skin, a beautiful surrender to the place where we begin. Polished by the whispers, worn down by the rain, we're finding all the healing in the middle of the pain. Just velvet, just rust, quiet now. surface is a mirror, not a ripple in the view. I'm looking at the depths, trying to find a piece of you.
The pond is dark and heavy, a secret in the shade. I'm resting in the quiet of the promise that we made. I threw a stone in yesterday, I watched the circles grow, but now the glass is settled with nowhere left to go.
It's heavy with the silence, it's weighted with the deep, the kind of restless water that can never find its sleep. The current is a whisper, pulling us beneath, caught inside the stillness, hidden in the heat. It's still water, dark and wide and cold,
Holding on to stories
that will never be retold. We're drowning in the calm, we're sinking in the glass,
just 2 drops of still water,
waiting for the past to pass.
The reflection is distorted, my face is turning blurred. I'm waiting for the surface to be broken by a word,
but not a sound is stirring, the air is thick and still. I'm losing my ambition, I'm losing all my will.
I'm standing on the bank, watching colors start to fade, regretting every choice and every decision that we made. The water holds the memory, the water holds the shame,
But not a single ripple dares to whisper out your name. The current is a whisper, pulling us beneath, caught inside the stillness, hidden in the heat. It's still water, dark and wide and cold,
holding on to stories
that will never be retold. We're drowning in the calm, we're sinking in the glass,
just 2 drops of still water,
waiting for the past to pass. Deep and silent,
bottomless and wide,
nowhere left for us to run,
nowhere left to hide.
still water,
Deep,
drowning,
it's still water,
dark and wide and cold,
holding on to stories
that will never be retold. We're drowning in the calm, we're sinking in the glass,
just 2 drops of still water,
waiting for the past to pass.
so
Still, so deep,
quiet.
still sits upon my tongue.
I walk the muddy banks where the willow trees weep,
holding on to promises that we couldn't keep.
I hear the current calling from the bottom of the bend, wondering if the broken bridge will ever truly mend.
The current is a secret, keeping everything inside,
just like the waves of sorrow
that I've tried to hide. The creek is empty now, just like my reach, washing up the lessons that we didn't preach.
Deep in the hollow creek, our reflections disappear,
drowning in the currents of a long forgotten year.
the water is cold, but it carries us away
into the hollow creek, where we're forced to stay.
I threw a stone in the water, watched it sink like lead, remembering the unkind words that we never said.
The valley is quiet, the trees hold their breath, waiting for the wind to whisper of death.
The moss is growing over the path we used to walk.
Silence is the language of the way we choose to talk.
I see you on the other side,
But you're miles away, turning into mist at the end of the day. The creek is empty now, just like my reach, washing up the lessons that we didn't preach.
deep in the hollow creek, our reflections disappear,
Drowning in the currents of a long forgotten year.
the water is cold, but it carries us away
Into the hollow creek, where we're forced to stay.
flowing to nowhere under the grave,
Washing the remnants of us all away. Hollow, deep the creek, washing away.
deep in the hollow creek, our reflections disappear,
Drowning in the currents of a long forgotten year.
the water is cold, but it carries us away
Into the hollow creek, where we're forced to stay.
let it go.
Hollow creek, gone. bitter taste of promises still sits upon my tongue.
I walk the muddy banks where the willow trees weep,
holding on to promises that we couldn't keep.
I hear the current calling from the bottom of the bend, wondering if the broken bridge will ever truly mend. The current is a secret keeping everything inside,
just like the waves of sorrow that I've tried to hide. The creek is empty now, just like my reach, washing up the lessons that we didn't preach. Deep in the hollow creek, our reflections disappear,
drowning in the currents
of a long forgotten year. The water is cold, but it carries us away into the hollow creek, where we're forced to stay.
I threw a stone in the water, watched it sink like lead, remembering the unkind words that we never said. The valley is quiet,
The trees hold their breath, waiting for the winter to whisper of death. The moss is growing over the path we used to walk. Silence is the language of the way we choose to talk. I see you on the other side, but you're miles away, turning into mist at the end of the day. The creek is empty now, just like my reach, washing up the lessons that we didn't preach. Deep in the hollow creek, our reflections disappear,
drowning in the currents
of a long forgotten year. The water is cold, but it carries us away into the hollow creek, where we're forced to stay.
flowing nowhere.
Under the grave, washing the remnants of us all away. Hollow, deep, the creek, washing away. Deep in the hollow creek, our reflections disappear,
Drowning in the currents
of a long forgotten year. The water is cold, but it carries us away into the hollow creek, where we're forced to stay. Let it go. Hollow creek, gone, gone. The branches touch the ground, weeping in the dirt. carrying the burden of every single hurt. The wind is like a ghost howling through the leaves, telling all the stories that nobody believes.
I remember when this tree was standing tall and proud, before the storm moved in, before we saw the clouds.
Now it's leaning over, snap right at the core.
I don't know who we are
or what we're living for. The roots are pulling under, dragging us below, to the place where the bitter waters flow.
Oh, we're like a broken willow,
bending in the gale, trying to find meaning in a story gone stale. We're snapping in the silence, crying in the rain, just a broken willow, feeding on the pain.
I carved our names in the bark when we were young, before the final chorus was ever really sung.
Now the bark is peeling, the letters are all gone, and I'm just waiting for the breaking of the dawn.
You're looking for a reason,
I'm looking for a way
to navigate the wreckage of another empty day. The willow keeps on leaning,
reaching for the stream, caught in the middle of a dying broken dream. The roots are pulling under, dragging us below, to the place where the bitter waters flow.
oh, we're like a broken willow,
bending in the gale, trying to find a meaning in a story gone stale. We're snapping in the silence, crying in the rain, just a broken willow, feeding on the pain.